So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going!
Hi, it's a Tiny1/Bishie, and let's play some Genshin Impact. I've been wanting... Excuse you. I've been wanting to play this game for a while, via a Let's Play, and at some point I want to play it on stream. But, the flaw with this game is that you can only have, like, one character per email account. So I had to use a different email that I have to make this character so that I can have one character that I can play on my own, one character that I do for Let's Play, and then the same is gonna happen on my PS4, which I think is messed up that you can't make more. It irritates me that there are games that you can only do one character per account, and it's like, why? I want to be able to play the game on my own, explore, figure stuff out off, you know, on my own. That way I don't look as much like, you know, I don't embarrass myself as much trying to bumble around figuring out stuff while recording or on stream. So, okay. I have to, let's see, go forward, backwards, Left, right. Okay. So where are we supposed to go? Where are we going, Paimon? Where is Paimon? I guess we go this way. Left click to attack. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Oh. I wanna... Hello, crab. Is there any, like, resources? Or... Ooh, 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 ooh. It was... What? Okay. It did something over here. Like... I think the crab is something I could have grabbed. See, now it don't light up no more because it ran away. But yeah, I'm used to when you're a okay. That's... I can't get the wheat. Alright, well. F in chat. Open the world map, selected unlocked. Teleport waypoint to teleport to that location. Alright, well. Map. Hello? Okay. That's all I know. Are there any more creatures to get? Ooh. I'm wet. It straight said wet. Alright.
What?
Okay. Oh! You're running? You're running from me? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sweet flower, particularly fragrant flowers that can be found easily even in the dark. Hello? I'm reading that. Oh, B for bag. Okay. No items. Okay. That can be found easily even in the dark, just follow the scent. Alright. Inventory. Oh my god, I can handle 2,000 stuff. I'll fill that up real quick. Don't worry, it's me. Me who, like, can't drop anything unless I absolutely am forced to. Okay. Hi, Paimon.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb.
Okay.
Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover.
Alright.
Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
I don't know. We're gonna climb. Rah. I like how this game is voice acted. So, I mean, after playing Danganronpa and having to voice all those characters, it's a nice change of pace to just play a game, chill, and then like just add my commentary where, you know, where I want, rather than having to like do all that reading. Oh yes. Flower! A flower that grows near water sources. When cooked, the petals have a chunky texture. Alright. Isn't there something over here too? Yeah. I think. No, that's not something? Okay, well. How about the lily pads? No? Okay. Oh, I see something in the tree. That's what I was looking at. Tree. Oh, no. I don't know where I'm going. Hello? Oh my god, am I stuck? Okay. I'm tired. Alright. Get that stamina back up. Okay. Ooh. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Ooh, eggs. Bird egg. An incredibly versatile ingredient that can supply all of your daily protein needs. Alright. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to, like, climb up into the freaking rock. Kidding me? Okay. Oh. A plump fruit beautiful like the sunset that is abundant across all of whatever it is. Okay. Just pluck, pluck, pluck. Get all this. Oh, one more. So this is going to be a very casual, very fun Let's Play. I'm planning on doing a lot of exploring. Kind of taking a break from like all the fighting and stuff that I've been doing in other games. Ooh, wait a minute. What did I pass? I don't know. She's...
Oh, wow!
Mint! A refreshingly cool ingredient. The cool, fresh flavor can cut through the heat of mana. Okay. So yeah. Oh.
That's a statue of the Seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but... Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Prologue Act 1, The Outlander Who Caught the Wind.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind.
Okay, so, like I said, I hope y'all don't mind me doing a Let's Play where it's like a lot of exploring.
There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
I'm just, you know, chill, relax. Give my voice a rest, especially because the county I'm in currently, Oh, I get the lizard. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh, ah, oh, oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no, come on. I wanted to get the lizard. I missed it. I had to be quicker on the F. Oh man. So yeah, the county that I live in is being plagued by smoke that has wildfires going on around it. It sucks because the smoke, I have asthma and allergies, and the fires are just, you know, loving that with me. So I might even lose my voice. That's fun. Not because I need my voice for work. But we'll see. Berry. Small, brightly colored fruit. They can be found everywhere, and the taste of them... something. Okay. So yeah, there might be some days... nah, I'll still try and talk. Sweet flower. Ooh. So if there's some streams, or if there's some let's plays where like I'm not feeling good, I'm not gonna talk as much. That's why. But yeah, this would be a nice game to add to my let's play list after now that Danganronpa has ended, which was a very fun game. I do plan on playing school mode and going through everybody's like free time events and stuff. So don't worry about that. That's what I want to do for my channel, like have free time stuff, a free time video for each character. Gee. Okay. Mysterious Sealy. Mysterious beings called Sealy can be found scattered all over Tibet. If you follow them and help them to get to their final destination, perhaps something special might happen. Alright. Okay. Where'd it go? I got something. There's a thing over here. Oh, mushroom. Hardy mushroom fungi can grow anywhere with the right amount of shade and moisture. Alright. So what do you need, little dude? Okay. Where's it going? What's this? Uh-huh. Oh, I got chest, yeah. Nice. Cool. Okay, so I got... Okay. Alright, so I got, artifact. Wait. Oh, okay, so I got that one. It's a That's an adventurer's pocket watch, but I got the traveling doctor's pocket watch equipped. Okay. Plume of Death. I don't have any of this. Okay, so go back. Profile. Story. Okay, so character details. The Keeper is fading away, the Creator has not come, but the world shall burn no more, for you shall ascend. Character story 2. Okay. A boy and a girl stood amongst the tumult under an unfamiliar sky. You are a pair of traveling twins passing through countless worlds during your journey. Descending upon a continent named Tibet, you hoped that you would be able to enjoy your time here. But as you awoke among the falling stars, you saw the world in turmoil, a cataclysm raging across the land. You sought to leave this place and move onto the next world, but then an unknown god stood before you, barring the way. This deity was spotless, floating over a world of chaos, looking down on you. The god took your only kin away, and you were sealed and cast into a deep slumber filled with nightmares. When you awakened, the world was changed. The flames of war raged no longer, and nothing was left that looked familiar. How long had you been asleep? You have no answers. Thus you began a lonely journey, seeking the deity that you had once laid eyes upon. Alright, voiceovers. Yeah. I don't have no voiceover stuff. Okay, well. Or do I? I have to. Because, I mean, it's... There we go. Elemental skill 1. Oh god, elemental skill 2. Elemental skill 3.
Windblade!
Elemental skill 4. Elemental skill 5. Wow, it just sounds. Elemental skill 6.
Terra Smash!
Elemental skill 7. Elemental skill 8.
Take this!
Elemental skill 9.
Lightning Flash!
Okay. Elemental burst 1. Elemental burst 2.
Disappear!
Elemental burst 3.
Go with the wind!
Elemental burst 4. Elemental burst 5.
Quake!
Elemental burst 6.
To dust!
It says crumble apart, not to dust, but okay. Elemental burst 7. Elemental burst 8.
Thunderclap!
Elemental burst 9.
Bellowing thunder!
Okay. Fallen 1.
This is not the end.
Oh, when you die. Fallen 2.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Joining party 1.
Just what will we come across this time?
Joining party 2.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
And joining party 3.
There's still a long road ahead.
Okay. That's it, I guess. Alright. Oh, bag. That's what I need to look at. Beat. Okay. So I have a dull blade, youthful dreams, and the thrill of adventure. This isn't enough. Then make it up with valiance. Okay. I have fine enhancement ore. Weapon XP material gives 2,000 experience. For reasons unknown, the special and refined ore can be absorbed by weapons to greatly increase their strength. Okay. I already did the pocket watch. No items. Sunsetia, that's what the fruit's name. As a curious and sweet aroma is able to energize an individual. That's what I missed saying. Okay. Mushroom. Hardy common fungi can grow anywhere with the right amount of shade and moisture. I saw sweet flower, mint, berry, small brightly colored fruit. They can be found anywhere, everywhere, and the taste of them wipes the fatigue of a long journey away. For the calla lily, a flower that grows near water sources. When cooked, the petals have a chunky texture, yet are sweet and a little bitter. And then there's the bird egg. Okay, I got an amino sigil, an insignia that shows the recognition of the winds of Mondstadt can be exchanged for special items. All right. Okay. Ooh, there's a book. I want the book. Pocket Grimoire, yeah. Okay. Where is it? Pocket Grimoire. A carefully compiled notebook featuring the essentials needed to pass a magic exam. Okay. Don't need that. What's this over here? Oh, it's a creature I can fight. Some creatures I can fight, yeah. Can I fight it? Oh, I can. Oh. That doesn't do much, I guess. More mushrooms over here. Oh. What's this? The sparkles. Oh, raw meat. A fresh chunk of meat handled properly can be used to make delicious food. Alright. Okay. See, this is what I meant by wandering around and not knowing where to go. Kind of like bumbling around. Get some berries. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is it? In front of me. Okay. See, I always look for that little sparkle. Because I not only get items, but I get experience points if I'm able to, like... Oh, I want you. Spam F. I missed. Oh well. Get some fruit. Ooh. What? I can't get that, huh? Yeah, I don't have, I don't have anything to... There we go. I need like a pick or something. Oh, Paimon's like way out there. She's like, why didn't you stick to the path? Alright. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh. Alright. I'm like, ah, okay. Alright.
Ooh! Did you just feel the elements of the world?
I guess so.
Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
This can't be good.
It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you.
Oh, whoop.
If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there.
Oh no, I thought the other option was like arrogant, which is why I didn't pick it, and she still yelled at me. Okay.
There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then.
Let's move that.
The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Okay. Oh, hello, Murph. What the heck? Okay, well. Ah. Okay. Ah. Come on, let's go. Q to unleash an elemental burst. Okay.
With the wind!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Okay, let's see. Ooh, I got stuff that's lit up. So let's check those out. Call Paimon. Let's see, what's this? Oh, edit profile, set birthday. Let's set the birthday. Let's set the birthday to my birthday, because why not? Okay. Confirm. Your birthday will be set to 7/3. You will not be able to change the date. Yes. Let's see what this is. Edit profile. Not really anything I can edit from this, so. Achievements. Wonders of the world. Ooh, claim. Yeah. Alrighty. Go back. Okay. A primordial crystalline gem that's beyond the mundane world shines with the condensed hopes and dreams of universes that once were. Alright. Okay, notices. Okay. Just click on all these to get rid of them. Okay. That's it. Oh no. Okay. And then events. I'm not doing the event right now. Just because, like I said, I'm just still trying to figure out this game. What's my mail? Alright, let's see. Claim all. Yeah. Claim all? Oh. All my attachments have already been claimed, alright. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's see all the new stuff I got now. Alright, so level up the character to improve stats. Do I have clothes? Okay. I guess. Confirm. Like I said, I am not sure about this level up stuff, so I'll check it out off game to figure out what's going on. Oh, what's this? That's not what I wanted. Okay, so I got... What's the new stuff? Okay. Adventurer's experience. Character XP material gives 5,000 experience. These experiences are very beneficial for journeys into the unknown. Okay. So I also got, let's see, yeah. I also got Mondstadt Hashbound. Restores 32% of max HP and an additional 1,250 HP to the selected character. A fried cake of mashed potatoes, a little bit of pine cone helps give it a nice crunch, and great with a bit of jam. Loved by people of all ages. Okay. I can't get that by cooking, alright? Sweet Madam restores 22% of max hit points and an additional 1,200 HP to the selected character. Honey roasted fowl. The honey and sweet flowers come together to complement the tender fowl meat. Tibet fried egg revives the character and restores 100 HP. An egg fried on one side, the yolk flows out nicely when broken, so satisfying. Cream stew decreases all party members' sprinting stamina consumption by 20% for 900 seconds. In co-op mode, this effect only applies to your own character. A meat and vegetable stew, the thick juices taste great with the tender meat and vegetables. Fisherman's toast increases all party members' DEF by 107 for 300 seconds. In co-op mode, this effect only applies to your own character. Onion covered toast, a favorite among fishermen. They will stuff a bag with it and sit by the river all day. Alright. There's some raw meat. Oh. A quaint fate, a scene that lights up the night, no matter the distance apart, guided by the stone's glimmer. The fated will meet under the stars. Alright. I'm trying to figure out how to get the question mark. Cool. No. Nope. Nope. Oh well. Where am I going? Oh! Gotta swim apparently, because there's stuff over here to get. Okay. Whoop. Lily. Okay. Alright, shift? No. There's a broken wagon over here. That can't be good. Alright, flower. Go. Why did I walk by a chest?
Wow, what is that?
Oh.
There's something huge in the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution.
Okay. What was this? It's not glowing, but... Aw, man. You would think you could be able to pick that. Monsters. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Whoa. Back up. Okay. What's in here? Oh, treasure box. Cool. Alright. Oh. All very nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Food. Food. Potato. Get that potato. I'm just stealing people's food. It's cool. And picking their fruit, apparently. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alright. Oh. Something else over here. Wheat. Okay. Do I? Gain experience gradually, or am I gonna have to eat something? I think I have to eat something. So bag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so I got wheat. Golden sun-kissed tassels needs to be ground down to flour for further use. Fowl, a fresh chunk of fowl. Handled properly, it can make a hearty meal. Potato, a chunky vegetable, a gift from the earth that you'll never tire with its multiple cooking methods. Alright, apple. How many apples do I have? Just one? Alright. Yes. Okay, I'm good. Cool, I'm good. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, box. Nothing. Alright. Flour. Let's just destroy this. Down. Okay. That's not wheat. Okay. I'm just... Whispering Woods. Alright. Ooh, what's all this? Hello? Carrot! Oh, hello? Oh. Okay. All the carrots. Why do I have to be on top of the carrot? Oh, you don't want me to get your carrot, huh? Too bad. Come here.
Yeah. Windblade.
I'm gonna get your carrots. Yeah. And yep. I'm like, that's what I thought. Okay.
Windblade.
Ooh. Chest. Yeah. Alright. What's this? Yeah. Okay. Wood. Oh, here we go.
Huh? Look at that!
Oh, that big. It's cool looking though.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Ooh.
Who's there?
managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
Good thing the dragon didn't notice us.
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
I can't believe dragons exist in this world.
Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there.
Okay, let's go collect that, and then I will probably end this episode.
Let's go take a closer look.
Just because I've been
Be
noticing...
careful! Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
Just because I've been noticing that my roommate has been wanting to talk to me, and, yeah, my voice because of the smoke is... yeah. I need to
Paimon's
rest.
never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Cool, adventure rank 3. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. I hope that you've enjoyed this first episode of Genshin Impact. This is a fun, cute little game, but like I said, there's a learning curve. I have to figure out stuff. I have friends that have played this game, and yeah, they're so much further ahead than I am. But anyways, that's gonna be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!